Man, too many girls out here talking about, I can't cook. My mama never taught me how. Well, damn, baby. I know your mama didn't teach you how to slob on a knob either, but look at you go. It's crazy.
She slobbed that knob like it was corn on the cob.
Put a little hot dog on that mustard, will you?
All right, well, put some mustard on here. You can suck on it.
The female equivalent of 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Cause I want to know. Cause I genuinely want to know. I done seen a lot of men talk about, 100 men can take on 1 gorilla. But what is like the female equivalent of that? Cause I don't think I've really seen females talk about what they have a fighting chance against. You feel me?
Yeah, I like some of those, but I like the one that says 5 girls versus being friends after a Miami trip. Damn, these bitches are something.
Since I was a kid, I've been the gym.
Did you bring protection?
No, of course I did.
Going on a first date?
We're gonna go to Ripley's and then
Can I go through your phone?
No.
Why? Are you staring at my boobs?
Well, like, yeah.
I swear. Can I sing you a flute song? Are you in love with me yet? Do you want a kiss?
I mean, kinda, yeah. Do you?
No.
Damn, guys, I don't know. These fake-ass chicks that are hella obnoxious, probably Italian. I don't like them. Not a good day.
What do you think about this?
I love it.
What about this?
I love it more.
How about this?
I love it.
That was pretty sick.
Not the season to be tricked out of your position. Okay, you see a woman, she's attractive, whatever, and you are growing, you are building, you are elevating, you are chasing your purpose as you should. I love that for you. But listen to me, most women are one emotional decision away from destroying your life. Okay, so analyze this woman, and I mean this so much. If you don't think you gotta listen to women, if you don't believe nothing else I say, right? During the conversation with this woman, just pay attention, shut up and just listen for a minute. If she is vindictive, if she is manipulative, if she likes get back, if she hates every single one of her exes that she's ever been with, right? Or she tells you how all her friends are trash, everybody's hating on her. I promise you, from the bottom of my soul, you will be the next victim. And you think that I'm playing, but if someone possesses those characteristic traits, they have an envious spirit, a mean spirit, a vindictive spirit, you will be the next victim. You ain't all of that. Like, you might be really him, but I'm saying to a person who is built like that, you will be the next victim. Now, of course, everybody's nice to you in the honeymoon phase, so she might be, she simultaneously gashes you up, but she's putting down everybody else. It is only because you are serving her a purpose in that moment.
All right, guys, here's the deal with people, right? It's absolutely true. I've learned this one the hard way. However they're treating somebody else, terribly, unfair, nonsensical, whatever they're doing, cheating on their girlfriend, stuff like that, it's really exposing you to their true character. And if the traits are that bad, I give it a 5-year period, it'll happen to you. And that's how it's always worked for me. And I agree with this chick 100%. If you're seeing these red flags, you have to act.
I'm a little offended because this man called me a stalker and I'm literally just his guardian angel. I'm just trying to see if he's okay. Like, what?
Damn, babe, I see you whipping up your fried chicken, and I also see you with your sexy white dress. So stop shaking my pancake. So I got you this white Hawaiian punch to match. She loves it.
Guys, I saw this clip and I thought, damn, this is such a good ass idea. We got to do this. It's a great memory to be had.
Go to the gym. Seriously. It needs to be done with religious fanaticism. Women absolutely love a good physique. And if you have spotty social skills, it gives you a larger margin for error. And even if you do bomb out, having a great physique means you'll have more opportunity to learn as you go. This cannot be overstated. Women absolutely fawn over men with good physiques. Doing the work to make a great physique has a domino effect on the rest of your life. Overall health, of course, eating clean, sleep well, lots of sun, get your testosterone up. But just maintaining a dedicated gym routine requires that the rest of your life conforms to that gym routine. Just a little bit of alcohol interferes. Not getting good sleep, eating a few crappy meals here and there. All of that will be forced out of your life by a dedicated gym routine. And then there's the intangibles such as building habits of self-control and overall discipline. Training your mind for the rewards that come with work and effort.
You know, here's the thing about the gym, guys. It's like the only way that you're going to have any longevity in your life is to go. And it feels so good to go to the gym. I've never gone to the gym and felt worse when I left. But ultimately, people respect what's hard to do. And people don't go to the gym. It's hard to do. So across the board, everyone's going to look at you in a different way. It's a beneficial thing for you. Helps your heart, keeps you living. I mean, why are people not doing that?
Cheesecake. Apple pie. Chocolate chip cookies. Brownies. Peach chocolate. Strawberry shortcake.
And I'm making him food and then remember I don't have a ring on my finger. So you'll give your body to these men without a ring, but you won't cook him a meal. Body count 28, meals cooked 0. That's an insane KD. Call your father and apologize. That is so tough.
Damn, reality, man. It's getting fucking crazy out here.
Reason number 46 why you should let me ride.
New bitch, yeah, she bad as hell. She got long hair. Pretty bitch got a big booty. Yeah, I got it.
All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. Hey, my voice is a little froggy because I just woke up, but hey, fuck it. You know, I just want to talk about, you know, what we're putting ourselves through sometimes. So essentially, you know, our perception of what's going on in our lives and how we're speaking to ourselves is really shaping our reality. And I have 2 examples for you. So one guy, because we're moving off, you know, we moved off the old property, and he was like a worker for my old landlord. And my old landlord ended up selling a 40-foot container for $1,000. And the worker was like so fucking upset when he found out about it because he said he wanted a 40-foot container. And like he's worked for the guy forever. And like the $1,000 deal is hella good. So he was like about to cry, I swear to God. He was like a grown man. He was so fucking butthurt. You couldn't believe it, right? Well, I decided I was going to sell one of my containers. So I called him and I told him, hey, I'll sell it to you for $1,000. And he's like, he texted me back and he's like, hey, I can't take it because the guy here on our ranch says that we can't have it without a permit from the city, which is true. But the only way the city comes if the neighbors call on you. So it's just interesting to me that on, you know, 2 weeks ago, this guy's about to cry, but now I got the same exact deal for him right now and he can't even have it. So my point is, like, think about what he put himself through that day. He got all emotionally distraught, felt like the landlord or the person he'd worked for so long had done him so wrong by offering this deal to someone else and not even mentioning it to him. But 2 weeks later, when I have the same deal, he can't even have it. So it's like he literally destroyed his own day by sort of lying to himself and creating this narrative that wasn't even real. And it really just made him emotionally distraught and made him all butthurt as fuck for nothing because he can't even have one. So I hope you kind of follow my drift here. And well, the second one is with the landlord. I actually had some sand and I just dumped it on the ground, and we have over 1.5 acres over there and it's all dirt. And he was butthurt as fuck that I put dirt on dirt. Meanwhile, we had another tenant over there that ended up like on fucking drugs, and they had put in like 40,000 pounds worth of trash. So it's like 2 dumpsters a day every day for 40 days, and there's still more shit. But he's over here chewing me out about dirt. He told me, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. You have no idea how this affected my life. And I was just like, bro, that's an exaggeration. And we have a skid steer, so it's like you could pick it up in 4 scoops or less. So, you know, people are putting it on thick and making it something that it's not, and it's affecting only them. Because people like me, when he's crying about the sand on the dirt, I just like, fuck, bro, if you know what I went through in my life, I can't even take that shit seriously. But, you know, he's hella distraught for days over dust. For nothing, because the way he spoke to himself, because the way he perceived it, because he's just a fucking clown, straight up. The other guy, he was crying like a little girl at the yard over a 40-foot container that apparently he can't even have. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing that to yourself for? Like, go have a good day. Like, what the fuck's going on with these people? Anyways, that's the totality of it for today. I don't put myself through that. Even when shit's going to hell, I just let it. I just kind of, you know, observe, you know, fix things where I can, but I'm definitely doing everything I can to keep myself calm, to keep myself to level-headed, to maintain my inner peace, because no matter how fucking crazy the world gets, that's the most important thing I can do. It's the best way that I can perform. I have to keep my mind clear, and talking to myself in a way that riles myself up, especially about things that are nonsensical or don't even apply, is like such a fucking problem that I see in almost every single adult that I deal with. It's like they need the stimulation of the drama. So if they have to fib to themselves or lie a little bit or manipulate facts, then they'll do it for the stimulation, I swear. All right, guys. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.